change our name. Hello. Welcome to Trivia, and I see two of our teams are already here.
Excellent. Welcome, welcome.
We're just changing our name here.
Yeah. It's not just me hosting today.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe you'll keep if you hit cancel. There we go.
Excellent. And Bob.
And Bob.
With his cool bow tie. TARDIS bow tie.
All right. Hey, we got a new team name for I Know Nothing. Team Sputnik.
Welcome. Team
Sputnik. All right.
Theme song.
Yes. I was just about to say that.
I read your mind.
Team
Should
Dingledorf.
I choose a different theme song because it's sci-fi and there's like an actual
go for it.
Actually, I think I'm gonna do Heroic Adventure and save the sci-fi songs for like while we're playing.
Okay, so not mix up the theme song.
Stick with our theme song.
All right, 7 o'clock. So I've got Speedy Shark and Dash and D in already. All right, and welcome back.
Team DNA emoji.
Yes, Team DNA emoji. It's like trying to autofill the squares as I type in people's names.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you put a D, and so like try to
Dash and D.
Yeah. All right. So we got Speedy Shark, Dash and D, Team Sputnik, Team Dingledorf, and DNA emoji.
Welcome one and all to the wonderful world of sci-fi.
And Team Jon Snow. We haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back.
So many teams.
I told you, sci-fi is always a fun one.
Yes.
It's so many different things.
Yeah. We've got books, shows, and movies in this one.
Any radio shows tonight?
No radio shows, but we have a video game.
Okay. Okay. Oh, you can't see my shirt. Got my Dr. Who shirt
Dr. Who shirt.
Yep.
I had Jurassic Park one. That's sci-fi.
Yep. Well, for our teams who haven't met him, this is Bob Bones.
Yes. Our little mascot.
He's not a cat. He is, did we decide, is he a llama or is he
a llama.
Alpaca?
Oh, I don't know. Does it say on his tag?
I don't think so. I think it just tells you how to wash him in case
Yeah.
you need to.
I would say he's a llama.
Yeah, he looks like a llama to me.
Yeah.
But
alpacas have like the in front of their eyes, you know.
Dashing D thinks it's an alpaca. Okay. It probably said on the summer game shop. I just can't remember because I ordered my summer game so long ago.
Is it llamas with the things then?
I don't know. I have a picture with a llama. Oh, Dashing D says alpacas, I think he says, are more fluff.
I feel like alpacas have the bangs.
We'll have to look it up. We'll do some investigating and we'll get back to you. What do you, everyone weigh in. Do you think it's a llama or an alpaca?
I can stop sharing here for a second so you can see him.
Yes. Yep, there we go.
There he is. What do you think of our dashing alpaca / llama? Maybe he's mixed.
Oh, it's right there on the left.
Maybe he's a mix.
All right, let's go ahead and get started with the rules. It's 7:02.
Dad's an alpaca. Mom's a llama.
Yep.
Bit of a shock for him when he found out.
All right.
Harry Potter references are right. The best. Here we go with the rules. Number 1 is no Googling. This is just for fun, so don't Google the answers. If you don't know the answer, make one up. More fun that way.
Team Sputnik likes Bob's outfit.
Yeah. Number 2 is keep track of your own score. It is a point per question, 0 points if you get it wrong. There are no negative points deducted unless we tell you otherwise. Number 2 is write your team name with your answer. That's so we can give you a shout out in live. Not in the chat.
Oh yeah, live.
We're not giving you a shout out in the chat.
Right.
I don't know how I lost my my whole spiel here. I gotta get it back.
You gotta start rehearsing in front of the mirror.
Yeah. Write your team name with your answer. That's so we can give you a shout out if you got the correct answer or if we like your made up answer. Number 4 is save all challenges for before the final question. So if you think that we got something wrong, let us know in the channel and we will look it up on the Perspective Wiki. Number 5 is playing the YouTube chat, not the event notes. So if you are currently at aadl.org, hop on over to YouTube and play along with us live in the chat. And number 6, as always, have fun.
All right. Let's get started. I can do odds tonight since you did odds last time.
All right. Sounds good. Here we go with number 1.
In Raised by Wolves, what are the names of the 2 androids tasked with raising human children on Kepler 22b after Earth was destroyed?
I would like both of them. It's fairly easy. So,
okay.
Half a point if you only get one, though. Oh, that's what I usually play. I'll play a more sci-fi one.
Do you have like an actual sci-fi playlist?
No.
Oh, I thought there was.
Mm-mm.
I have not. Is this a book or a movie?
This is a TV show.
Oh, okay.
It just came out. It looks pretty good.
Bob and Bobette Bones is my guess. All right, so we got Joe, Mama, Bob and Maria, Peanut and Butter, Motorola and Samsung.
Love it.
Yes. I don't know if any of those are correct.
The correct answer is Mother and Father.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, the parent,
Yep.
the kids. Yeah.
Yep. That makes sense.
Yep. All right, next question. What is the title of the 1969 novel that follows the life and experiences of Billy Pilgrim from his early years to his time as an American soldier during World War II to post-war years when he occasionally travels through time?
Time starts now. Such an intense song.
It's called Mothership.
Oh, okay. All right. So our answers in the chat, we have Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Time Traveler's Wife, The Occasional Time Traveler.
I like that one.
Yes.
What's your guess?
I don't know.
The answer to this one is Slaughterhouse.
Oh, Team Sputnik got that one.
Good job.
Good job, Team Sputnik. I was trying to think 1960s sci-fi novels.
Yeah.
And I was like just coming up with like 1984 and stuff like that. I was like, I know the plots for those, and that's not right. And so
Slaughterhouse 5. There's another name for it. So later it's like called the Children's Crusade. It's a different name plus the subtitle. But if you say that later,
if you're watching later,
you can have that one as well. All right. Next question.
In the 2018 movie Bumblebee, what make and model car does Bumblebee transform into? Time starts now. Someone is falling over themselves in the kitchen. All right, that's time. So I've only seen the first Transformers movie. I've only seen it once, and so it's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I thought Bumblebee was a Volkswagen Beetle, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's my guess.
All right.
But we do have a VW Bug, B-Movie, Chevy Camaro, and two for Chevy Camaro.
All right.
So
Correct answer to this one is Volkswagen
hey,
Beetle.
look at that! I was right. Like at one point.
I got this one on a trivia a live trivia I went to.
Oh, that's fun.
And I was like, Volkswagen Beetle, duh. All right, next question. Premiering on Disney Plus in January, this Marvel miniseries follows Scarlet Witch in a world where she's living happily ever after in a world of classic TV tropes.
Time starts now. I know this one.
I said in a world twice.
That's okay. It does look like an old car. It's an old Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah.
All right. We have 3 for WandaVision and 1 for Once Upon a Time Into the Woods. Or Once Upon and Into the Woods. Sorry. I thought it said Once Upon a Time. And another for WandaVision, which is also my answer.
All right. Correct answer is WandaVision.
That's a cool picture. I like that
Yeah,
one.
I like this one too. Next question.
In Ender's Game, humankind prepares for an anticipated third invasion by an insectoid alien species called the Formix, commonly referred to in the series as the what? Time starts now. I feel like this is like building to something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't seen or read Ender's Game, but I'm going to say bugs just based on the description, which is also what Team Sputnik said. We have Minecraft and just the alien. So all those seem good.
Correct answer is the buggers.
Okay.
Those little buggers.
Pretty ugly.
I
The
know.
exoskeleton. Ooh, that's a good guess too.
Next question. In what decade did the first Godzilla movie come out?
Time starts now. I've seen some of the old Godzilla movies.
They're funny.
They are really funny. There's this one where he like slides on his tail. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you're ever looking to laugh, go on YouTube and just search Godzilla tail slide and it'll come up, I guarantee. And it's the funniest thing. And my best friend tried to show me, like, reenact it with salt shakers to me. When I first learned about it in like middle school, she like was using salt shakers and was like trying to show how it worked. It was hilarious. I don't know. I'm gonna say the 50s. We got a lot of the 1960s coming through here. One says the 50s.
All right. Correct answer is the 1950s.
Oh, look at that! I was right. So good job to Team Jon Snow. Yeah, we did watch that one together. So yeah, and 1960s was close. Oh, that's okay if you're late. I put you into the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
As Speedy Shark. So if you want a different team name, that's fine.
Know.
Yeah, let us know. Yep.
All right. Next question. Name this is you.
Name this classic Doctor Who villain. Time starts now.
Bob likes this question.
Yeah, Bob likes this question. Oh, we got a second like. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
So I had these little hair bows, but they gave me two, like, it printed upside down, which sounds really weird, but like you have to put it into your hair, like going this way.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was so annoying because no matter how you did it, your hair looked all messed up.
Yeah.
And so I never got to wear them except for like one on the side.
Yeah.
All right. So I know it's a Dalek. That's what all of our teams are also saying is it's a Dalek.
Right. Correct answer is Dalek.
Oh, we're up to 4 likes. I wasn't looking. Turn around and there we go.
Thank you. All right. Next question. Who is the author of the science fiction novel The War of the World?
Time starts now. Oh, we're up to 6 likes.
Wow.
Thank you, everyone.
I feel so liked. Very eerie.
Okay. So the last name is Wells, and I always want to say Orson Welles, but he's a director, so that's not right. But I know the last name's Wells.
Okay.
So I don't know if you just want the last
That's
name.
fine. That
Yeah.
works.
But I always want to say Orson Welles. I'm like, no, that's not right, because Orson Welles is a movie director.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we have we have H.G. Wells, which I think is probably the right answer. A couple for H.G. Wells, and then prolific Bob Bones, a prolific author, and Bobette Bones.
All right. The correct answer is H.G. Wells.
Yeah. Okay, so is it fine if I just said
Yeah,
Wells?
Wells
Okay.
is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Just say the last name. All right. Next question. You.
All right. I'm trying to keep track of my score. I can't remember if I had 4 or 5 because I had like 4 on my hand, but I couldn't remember if I was counting the Wells already. All right. So, what is the name of the 2013 sci-fi film that is set in 2025 and follows the war between the alien monsters, kaiju, and the humankind with a robot called Jaegers? Jaegers. Time starts now.
German.
Yeah, I think I've seen this movie, maybe. I'm trying to think. Jaeger sounds familiar, like
Yeah.
from the movie. I feel like that's a familiar character name, but I can't remember the name of the movie.
Oh. End of the song.
That's okay. Time. Team Sputnik is saying Pacific Rim, which I think is right. But we also have Alien versus Robot and Boss Baby. You're right. Bob Bones is a best-selling author. He does it in his spare time.
Obviously. He grew up in a library.
Yeah.
So.
All right. We have one for robots, another for the Bob Bones, the alien hunter.
Nice. The correct answer is Pacific Rim.
All right. Yep. I saw that movie when it first came out, but I wasn't like a huge fan of it, so I didn't think about it that much. I was like, it's good. It's when I was working at MJR, so I had free movies. So I was like,
gotcha.
might as well.
Yeah.
And a bunch of the other one players have seen it, but I was like, wasn't that great? I didn't like it. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah. I don't usually like robot movies.
Yeah.
I never really got into Transformers. I mean, I'm kind of getting into it now because I watch it with the boys that I babysit. So I'm kind of like, oh, this is good. I like kids shows, so maybe that's why. All right. Next question.
This one's you.
In season 3 of the Netflix original Stranger Things, Elle must save Hawkins from an alien from the outside down. What do they call this alien?
Time starts now.
This is season 3, so
yeah, I know. I was like, oh, I know. I was like, wait, no, it's not that one.
Yep.
Time. I'm gonna say it's the Mind Flayer. We had one person who said Demogorgon, and then they're like, no, Mind Flayer. Another person says Upside Down. We got a Mind Flayer, Reptilian.
All right. The correct answer is the Mind Flayer.
All right. myself another point.
Next question.
Charles Yu, author of the award-winning novel Interior Chinatown, wrote a novel about a man who travels through Minor Universe 31, fixing time machines of people who try to fix the past. What is the name of this novel? Time starts now.
So if you were here last Saturday, you may remember Charles Yu.
Yeah, the author sounds familiar, but this isn't about the same.
Not the same book, but this book was mentioned in the question about Interior Chinatown.
Okay. Now I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Pay attention.
I do pay attention. I have a lot of trivia in my head.
Yeah. What, we have like 150 pages now.
Yeah, I know. Was this the like how to survive in I can't remember what it was.
Keep going.
Like, I can't remember what it was.
You were there.
I know.
How to survive in a...
I can't. In a science fiction novel or something like that. All right. We got Out of Time, Traveling Time Machine Factory. Ooh, that's a good one. Universe 31. E, none of the above.
Correct answer for this one is How to Live Safely in a Science Fictional Universe. You can have that one because you got really close.
Yeah.
So you can have that one.
Okay, so if you said something close to this.
Yeah, how to survive in a science fiction world.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's a long title to remember. Yeah. But it looks like the more I hear about his books, the more I like really interested in reading his books.
We're suddenly gonna see this uptick of everyone who plays trivia, like requesting his books at the library. I'll be like, wait, why all of a sudden is he so popular? I should get on right after trivia and request it before anyone else does.
Yes. Right, next question.
This one's you.
This actor made his debut in Fox's Marvel Universe as the Human Torch in 2005, but later joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe in what is now his most famous role. Time starts now. We're looking for the actor.
Yep. And I know the actor, just have to make sure I get the right one.
Yeah. So there's three of us.
All right. So I'm going to say it's Chris Evans because I know it's not Chris Hemsworth. DNA emoji says Chris Pine, which it could, that is another Chris. So but I'm pretty sure it's Chris Evans. That's what, we got a couple for Chris Evans here.
Yeah.
So
Chris Pine is Star Trek.
Star Trek. Okay. I was going to say, I've heard that name in association with science fiction.
Yeah, he's like Captain Kirk.
Yeah.
All right. So the correct answer for this one is Chris Evans.
Team Sputnik says Chris.
Yeah. Which one? There's three. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, and Chris Evans. We need the last name for this one. We can't just say Chris.
Do we want to do half point for just Chris? I mean, that was a pretty good name to guess. I mean, if you're just guessing about the Marvel Universe, you could just say Chris, or you could just say Tom.
Yeah.
And you'd probably hit one of them.
Chris or Tom. That's very true. Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Holland. Isn't there a third time?
I think there is a third time. All right. Next question.
All right. I think I didn't give myself a point for that one. There we go. In the 2021 TV series based on a comic book by Peter Hogan and Steve Farhouse, an alien takes on the identity of a small-town Colorado doctor as the town's previous doctor died of unknown circumstances. Time starts now. Here's our buddy. We just know him by Chris.
Nice.
I do not know the answer to this one. We have Resident Alien, Dr. Alien, Shapeshifter. Resident Alien is ringing a bell, so I'm wondering if that's the right answer, but I don't know. Correct answer. Resident Alien. All right.
Good job. I think that's all the sci-fi songs I have.
Okay. Well, we're almost done.
All right, number 14. In Jules Verne's classic novel, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, what is the name of the captain and designer of the Nautilus?
Oh, I know this one. Time starts now.
Video game blockbuster.
It's always funny to me is they try to make Around the World in 80 Days into a science fiction movie sometimes. Like when you watch it, it's always got like he's like a scientist or an inventor, but it's really not. Like it's one of Jules Verne's few novels that has like no science fiction in it whatsoever. It's just like him on a train and then on a boat and then on another train and then on a boat. You know, it's just like, I mean, things happen obviously in between.
Yeah.
But it's not ever like he's like in a rocket ship or like some experimental. He may go on a hot air balloon at some point in time. But
that's like the cover is him in a
he's probably in a hot air balloon at some point. Yeah. So my answer is Captain Nemo. We have, Team Sputnik says Captain Nemo. A couple people don't know. Captain Shark, that's a good one.
Captain Gracie Dulé.
Yep. Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Yep. You're on the right track with Disney, right?
Yeah.
But it's not Sebastian.
The correct answer is Captain Nemo.
Yep.
Next question.
All right. In Jurassic Park, what type of dinosaur is referred to as Clever Girl? Time starts now. Under the Sea. Yeah, I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
All right, so I was just thinking Raptor, and I saw everyone playing Velociraptor. I was like, "That's right. Is Raptor fine?"
Yeah,
okay.
Raptor's just a short
Okay.
version of Velociraptor.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like needed to be specific.
Yeah.
All right.
Correct answer is Velociraptor or Raptor.
Yep. All right, so most of our teams got that one right. Actually, I think all of our teams got that one right. So good job, everyone.
Enter name 4.
All right, so the way the name 4 works is we'll ask you a question that has 4 answers. For each answer you get right, you get yourself 2 points, meaning you can earn up to 8 points on this question. And just because it has come up in the past, you give yourself 2 points for each right one. So if you like get 2 right, you give yourself 4 points. It's not like you have to get all 4 right.
Right.
Yep. So, and because it's longer, you get a minute and a half.
And you have to get this one in order.
Oh, okay. So I always ask you, and lately you've been like, nope. And then I just want to ask today.
Yeah. And we'll take turns reading this one.
Okay.
Even they're short quotes, it's fine. So it's name the speaker of these quotes. Nobody important? Fly me, that's amazing. In 900 years of time and space, and I've never met anybody who wasn't important before.
It's alive, it's moving, it's alive, it's alive, it's alive, it's alive.
One more.
Oh, it's alive.
No, try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
I have a funny meme about that. Anyway, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few or the one. Time starts now.
I was like following along. I'm like, no, one more. Do it, Katie. Sell it.
I recognize all of these, but I can only think of the names for 2. I'm trying to think of the others. All right, 45 seconds left. Bob wrote all of these.
He did.
Yep.
Taking my credit.
No, I'm saying he wrote where these all came from. He was the ghostwriter.
Oh,
yeah. He's a
He
ghostwriter.
wrote. I see. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I know that the first one is the Doctor and the third one is Yoda, and I cannot think what the other two are.
Okay.
But we have a lot for the Doctor saying the first one. We got Frankenstein, which is what I was thinking, but maybe in the movie Frankenstein acts more like that. I'm just thinking like the book, he never really does that, I don't think. It's been a while since I read the book.
Mm-hmm.
He just freaks out and goes to bed. So,
all right. So the correct answers are the Doctor.
Oh, it is Dr. Frankenstein.
It is. It's Henry Frankenstein, not Victor.
Oh,
Frankenstein.
okay.
It's
gotcha.
from the movie. It's alive.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's how you were supposed to sell it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you should have read that one.
Then Yoda.
Yep.
And lastly, Spock.
All right. Yep. And a lot of people see one person
Ron
did say
Weasley.
Spock.
Blimey, you're Harry Potter.
All right. So we're moving on to the final question. So the way the final question works is you send in your current score along with a wager of up to 10 points. You don't need to have 10 points to wager 10 points. You'll just go negative if you get it wrong. Also, if anyone has any challenges, you can send those in the chat now and we will look that up.
Yes.
Also, because this is the final question, the first answer you put into the chat will be considered your final answer. So make sure you check it before you send it in. Yep. Spelling, I don't think would count, but like,
yeah.
Don't
do Demogorgon. Oh, Mind Flayer.
Yeah.
None of that.
Okay, we have a challenge, Bumblebee from Wikipedia.
Okay. Well, that picture was taken right from the movie.
Okay, so I will look that up real quick.
Okay.
And then see what sort of car Bumblebee was.
Bumblebee film, 2005.
2015.
No, 2015. Yeah, there you
go. Okay.
I just searched Volkswagen Beetle. Yep, right here.
Okay, so
I checked this.
Scans a nearby 1967
Volkswagen Beetle and collapses from his. Yep.
Yeah. So
I read this article earlier. That's how I know exactly where it is.
So so it is saying that he's a Volkswagen Beetle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
In this film specifically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
I believe in the comics he also originally was.
Okay. Eventually a 1977 Chevrolet Camaro from the first film.
Yeah, from the first Transformers. This is Bumblebee. The 2015 Bumblebee.
Okay. So Transformers, he's a Chevy Camaro.
Yeah.
But then the film Bumblebee, which is what your question was about, he's a Volkswagen Beetle. All right. So the answer stands. All right. So Dr. Daredevil, that's Speedy Shark. 5, wager 3. Sputnik has 17. Good job, Team Sputnik. 17, wager 10. Team Dingledorf has 5, wager 10. Dashing D, that's okay. Don't be sad. You have 1, wager 1. Wait, why did I? Okay, so Jon Snow has 5, wager 5. 1, 2. Yep, and I got Speedy Shark in. Oh, okay. 5, wager 3. Okay. All right, so I got everyone, and I'll just do 5 for myself.
All right. There you go. What is the name of the 2001 first-person shooter game which originally centered on an interstellar war between humanity and an alliance of aliens known as the Covenant?
Time starts now.
Oh, Jon Snow is wagering 10.
I got it. Yep. Sorry, I should have said something. I was just like typing and then I was looking at the question. But yes, Jon Snow, I updated your wager before the question comes up. Getting all these answers in here. Dashing. All right.
Got them all?
Yep, got them all.
All right.
And I didn't know the answer to this one because I have played this game. Abbie told me what it was after I said I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So that way I could put in the scores. But yeah, I have actually played this game, but I've only played like once or twice. So I don't know the plot of it.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
The correct answer is. Hold on. Hey,
So good job. Most of our teams got that one
I
right.
think all of our teams got that one.
Yep.
I do, sorry.
Yeah, it was, and Jon Snow also missed that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that means that Team Sputnik is our winner tonight with 27 points.
Good job. I couldn't find a cool gift. So
That's
I
okay.
found this one. It looked like it was like unlocking, so I tried to time all the things appearing.
Oh,
like
that's
as
cool.
it turned. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. All right, so Team Sputnik came in first with 27, followed close behind by Team Dingledorf with 15, DNA Emoji with 13, and then I tied with Speedy Shark at 8, and then Dashing D got 2. And then Team Jon Snow went negative on that one and got -5. That's okay. It's still a lot of fun.
Yes.
Join us on Wednesday for Disney.
Yes.
And also, if you played after live trivia, leave us a comment below and let us know your score. We love to hear from people.
Mm-hmm.
We always try to go back and check our comments and respond.
Always.
Yep. And then anything else? Oh yeah, make sure to check out the library's other YouTube videos. They have a lot of cool stuff like crafting, cooking, as well as like book shows, author events, and story time for kids, all sorts of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure to check it out. Nope, Disney trivia is actually on Wednesday at 4:00. So our Wednesday trivia, which we're actually discontinuing at the end of the month until summer game probably.
Okay.
At least. So Wednesday trivia we're discontinuing. That's Wednesdays at 4, but we will continue doing the Saturdays at 7.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's just not many people are showing up because of school right now on Wednesday. So
Yeah.
it just makes it a little tricky.
Yep.
So all right, thank you everyone for playing. Bye. Red Panda.